So, thank you for accompanying me home. Now, please feel free to go about your business. Hell, I still think it was just indigestion.
3 days ago, you had a heart attack. Has that sunk in yet? You seem to be getting all of your energy from stress and caffeine.
Well, she's certainly flapping those lips all day long.
You're going to need to adopt a heart-healthy diet.
So, what's with you two?
We didn't bump into each other at the hospital, so I guess it was that night we got back from Lily's. We're at the bar and we ran into Charmaine.
Good news. I've seen the light. I'm ready to live under your fascist regime. You can feel the springs jabbing you in the back. I need the mattress from my bedroom upstairs.
Yeah, well, it helps that we have the whole town pitching in.
You know, I think you're only seeing it from your perspective.
No, that's definitely stuck. Charmaine and I, we have an understanding. You know, neither one of us want to be tied down.
You have had quite a scare. It's expected you're going to be feeling a little out of sorts.
Vernon, I have always lived my life on my own terms. Nothing you say is going to change that.
Divorce papers.
I had them drawn up when you moved out. It's time. Actually, it's long overdue. The time has come to put our affairs in order.
One transgression, 20 years ago. I've always been there for you, always.
Don't put this on me.
Is there anyone we know who is not on this list?
The more the merrier.
Mark doesn't think it's a good idea for you to be hosting a shower.
No, I don't pity you. I don't know why you'd want to put yourself through this.
Because this is normal.
I'm just adjusting my grip.
All right.
Yeah. Look, I'm going to be carrying all the weight down my end. All right, let's just lean this up against here. We'll swap out the other mattress.
Don't you dare. I keep the guest bed lumpy so people don't stay too long.
No, I just got a spasm. Oh, God.
It's topical analgesic cream. It'll help with inflammation.
You win.
Didn't know it was a competition.
What can I say? I got a competitive streak.
Can't believe some nice woman hasn't snatched you up.
Well, I think Lily is very brave. She tried to do right by her child.
Well, I don't think we're in any position to judge Lily or her actions. Who told you that?
Well, I'm not going to name names. But Hope was a ball of nerves over that baby.
I'll just tuck this away somewhere.
You ever thought of enrolling him in school? Now, I hear Virgin River Elementary is pretty good, considering we live in the sticks.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, just some guys blowing off steam. Let's settle our last order.
I'm sorry about the casserole. I didn't know about our dietary restrictions. Jack's always saying how I can't keep a secret. I guess I'm just an open book.
While he had his head in the computer, they got all jacked up on sugar. Where are you? Reception sounds horrible. Are you sure I can't help with the dishes?
Knock yourself out. I just wanted perky Penny out of my hair.
You know, your definition of classic is severely flawed.
You know what? Why don't you pick something else from my cue?
No. Come on, Mel. You'll miss the opening number.
Coming!
You're not going to talk me out of this.
Papers are 20 years old. They need to be redrafted with a current date.
You always said herbs were a bunch of malarkey.
Well, I talked to your doctor at Grace Valley, and she agrees that this supplement taken with your other medications is a good idea.
I appreciate you going to all this trouble, but my mind's made up.
Well, the food budget is down a bit. A lot of the hunters have been generous with their donations this month.
Oh, and here you were giving me grief about comping their meals, huh?
Bar sales holding steady. No more discrepancies.
I used to run on a treadmill that projected pictures of the forest, and now I run through an actual forest.
You're never going to sell me on the running. Turnoff is pretty tricky to find, and with all the rain we've had, I mean, the roads could be flooded. Your best bet would be to find a local to take you. Come on, why don't I tell the boys to cover for me?
Okay. I have a short date at the clinic. You want to pick me up in a few hours?
I said Bert's out on another job, but he'll get to us before nightfall. I landed to a neighbor.
You know, right now I wish you were just a little bit less accommodating.
Okay, I'll work on that for you.
I consider myself to be a pretty good judge of character. Charmaine is not just some woman you occasionally hook up with at a bar.
I have been perfectly clear with my intentions from the start.
I know, but it doesn't matter. Sometimes you can't separate your heart from your head.